Hello, internet people. This is Halfstack. So last week, Microsoft had their Surface slash AI event,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I just want to focus on the Surface part. Okay, I want to
Okay.
lead you. I want to lead you somewhere, but I'm gonna tell you the
Oh,
products that
okay.
were announced.
Yeah.
They announced the Surface Laptop Go 3. So
Yeah.
this is like their budget computer. Okay.
Yeah.
It's coming with the 12th gen Intel i5 CPU, 8
Okay.
gigabytes of RAM, and 256 gigabyte SSD. I just want you to guess the pricing on this Canadian. So
Uh,
256 SSD, 8 gigabytes of RAM.
this is it a tablet or is it a laptop?
No, it's a laptop. It's like their kind of their budget line laptop, and it's
Okay.
the 12th gen i5 CPU.
Yeah.
Just want to let you give you some context here. We're on the 13th gen, so.
Oh, okay. Okay. Maybe like 500.
Oh, that is so cute. Wow, you thought it was 500? Try 1100.
Wait, what?
Bro, 1100
11.
for a last gen CPU. Like, also, if you go into their site, right, and you pick the
Yeah.
builder,
But wait, this is the Go, no? Or is this the?
yeah, laptop Go 3. So this is like the newest budget laptop. I think
Yeah.
the
Oh,
idea
okay. Okay.
the
Okay.
idea for this product is I think originally I think they had a cheaper model, but the specs were like way weaker.
Yeah.
And the original idea is just for like to get the Surface build quality without all the power, but it's like a more entry level model to get people into the Surface family.
Entry at 1100.
But now they upgraded the CPU to not even the latest, but now it's like the specs is still pretty weak, but it's at
Yeah.
$1,100. That's insane. I I went on to Best Buy and just to look at
Yeah.
similarly spec'd laptops. I can get this
Yeah.
laptop for like 700, 800, 900 around there. If 900
Yeah.
is like on the high end, but
Yeah.
1100
Yeah.
for this? So what are you
Oof.
sacrificing here? You're like maybe you lose the build quality, but I don't know. For 1100, I don't think it's worth it. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't know. So Microsoft's not known for like amazing. Okay, they have good build.
Yeah, good
Not gonna
build, but
disagree, but I don't know. Microsoft's not like pushing the laptop game,
yeah,
right?
for sure, 100%. Also, like, I think they're trying to be like the Windows version of Apple, right? But with Apple,
Yeah, but
you're getting
Apple's
like
doing something totally different though with
you're
their
getting like
M2 chips.
power efficiency in their chips, like really good battery
Yeah,
life.
yeah,
Microsoft is just using these Intel chips that every other Windows laptop is using, so they're not even getting the power efficiency and the power efficiency and the battery life from the other laptops. It's just, yeah, they're not differentiating themselves enough. So the only thing they have left is kind of like the build quality that kind
yeah,
of
yeah,
differentiates
yeah.
between the other
But so the build
laptops.
quality is the build quality worth like $500?
No,
That's the
yeah,
question.
exactly. Yeah, it's not worth it. In my opinion, it's not worth it. But yeah, so that's
Yeah,
the Surface Laptop Go 3. Great job, Microsoft. Don't even couldn't even give us the latest Intel chip, but the last gen one, so that's cool.
okay,
And then
okay.
they also updated the
Wait,
Surface.
question.
Yeah,
This is like thing to since it's budget, it's really thing to what? High school students or something like that?
probably
That's the
like high
goal, right?
school, like
Or university?
college, yeah, university,
Yeah, but like if you're doing like heavy-ended stuff, you're not gonna get this.
yeah.
And if you're doing like enough, you just get a Chromebook, right? If you're doing low-end stuff, you're just getting a Chromebook.
Yeah,
I
I don't
don't see
know.
a place for this, right?
Yeah, I think it's way too expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the Surface Laptop Go 3, and then the next thing that they announced was the Surface Laptop Studio 2.
Yeah,
So are
yeah.
you familiar with this laptop? Do you remember it?
I remember the first one, yes.
Yeah. So this one's kind of boring too. They did upgrade the specs, so you do get the latest Intel CPU now for this product,
Hmm.
and
Yeah.
you get you can spec it up to like an NVIDIA GPU. But
Right,
nothing
right, right.
changed too much. They just spec upgrade. Oh, and then they also added more ports to this.
Oh, okay, okay. So
So
like a
before,
HDMI kind of thing?
no HDMI though. It's they added one USB C I believe.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry, not they used to be A,
Mhm.
and they added the like a micro SD card, I think. So
I'm still
two,
not a fan of the studio laptops just because of how it looks. I hate that like giant like I don't know what are they called like fan exhaust fan at the bottom.
I'm actually okay. So I actually used this device before. I bought it
Yeah,
just to
yeah,
test it,
yeah.
and I'm actually okay with the design. Sort of. It doesn't look. It's not the worst thing in the world to me, but
Mm.
the this the screen that like kind of folds and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It
Yeah.
would every time I would like move the screen stuff, I could accidentally like bend it, like to
Oh shit! Like
trigger the folding mechanism
yeah,
by accident. Like I didn't want to
yeah,
fold it, but I would like open it.
yeah.
That's
Mm.
actually kind of annoying.
Annoying. Yeah, yeah. It seems like not good quality. I mean, that's what you get from Microsoft, right?
Well, the Microsoft, I think they were supposed to have the build quality down at least. That was the one
Oh,
thing that
okay.
they're supposed to do right, actually.
Yeah. Well, that's Microsoft. I don't know if they're that great on build. Well, we'll see. Maybe they fixed it in the new one, right?
That's possible. Yeah, that's possible.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Maybe
that's
they fixed that issue.
the Surface laptop laptop Studio 2. So where I wanted to cut into lead you was, do you
Yeah.
think Microsoft is kind of giving up on the Surface product lineup at this point? Because no update to the regular Surface, the Surface Pros,
Yeah.
like the tablet thing.
Yeah.
And then no update to. I think they also had another laptop, but they didn't update. So they only updated the entry level laptop, and
Yeah.
this like their pro kind of level laptop. Do you think?
Oh, they don't have like the Surface laptop. They didn't update that Surface laptop.
No, like the normal Surface laptop. No, they didn't update that. Just the Go
Oh wow.
version.
So what are they like? They're all hands on deck on like AI.
Yeah,
Does the
basically,
laptops
yeah.
have AI built in?
Well, it's Windows, so whatever Windows has built in. But basically,
Okay.
their event like last week, they just shoved AI everywhere into Windows, and that's
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So they're not really focusing on hardware. So did you hear like the person who's like leading the Surface
Yeah.
the Surface team like left?
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah. So Panos,
Yeah.
he left. I think he's going to Amazon or something. But now they replaced they replaced the Surface guy with the AI guy. So now I think they're just going all in on AI. So like I think they're giving up on the Surface lineup.
Right. Right. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. It kind of seems weird that they would let go of their top Surface guy, like who's head of the Surface division, and then not have that many like laptops or Surface based accessories or like Surface branded laptops anymore.
Well, I
right?
think they're. I don't know. I didn't look up like sales numbers or anything, but I feel like their Surface lineup doesn't like sell well. I'm guessing.
I mean, I feel like just because there's so many options in Windows, right? I don't think Surface does particularly well,
S-
right?
Yeah, so like if you look at their, I feel like the last couple of years, the Surface guy has not been innovating as much actually.
Yeah, I think that's the problem too. Is like with the Surface, especially, you don't get anything that crazy other than the build quality, right?
Yeah.
And I think there's probably companies that have even better build quality than Surface.
Yeah, if you look
Who
at
really
their
wanted it.
if you look at their Surface Pro,
Yeah.
the tablet Windows hybrid, tablet laptop
Yeah.
hybrid. If you look
Yeah.
at Asus does one very similar, so very similar build quality, but the
Yeah,
specs
yeah,
they can like spec it up way higher. So I think Asus like
Yeah,
killing them
exactly.
on the at least in that department. So I don't really
Yeah.
see a point in buying a Surface Pro.
I think the problem is they have so many different surfaces like laptop Go, Pro, Studio. They don't have one that kills it, you know? Like there's competition and they kind of face competition in every single thing. Like the Surface tablet, there's Asus that will build thing better, right? Then if you want like really good hardware or like gamer-esque kind of thing, you got like Razer that kind of has like those high-end, even good build quality, right? So they don't have like one product that like kills it in everything, right? It's just kind of mediocre.
The only one unique one I think that they did recently was that Surface Laptop Studio, but I don't know, the design is pretty controversial. Like you don't like it. I think it's okay.
Yeah,
But
I'm
that
not
that is
big.
kind
I
of
have to. So the one thing is I've never tried it, but the look is just weird to me. Right?
yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I thought this one was kind of innovative. I've seen other companies do this, but no one really stuck it out.
Yeah.
And then Surface released theirs, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm guessing it doesn't sell that well because
But the problem I have with the Surface lines, they don't stick to their product lines. All right, like they have the Surface laptop, and then they have the Surface Go, and then they create a new Surface Laptop Go, and then they have the Surface laptop, and then right? Do you get what I mean? They just keep creating new product lines. Like they had a Surface Book, and then they create a Surface Studio out of that, right? They don't like continue their product line for too long.
well, actually, I'm okay with it. Isn't it?
Really?
I feel like it's okay to
Kill off product lines?
yeah, but you replace them with something else.
I don't know. I feel like as a consumer, it gets confusing.
Yeah, maybe. I guess yeah. From my perspective at least, since I kind of follow all like the tech
Yeah.
stuff, I can kind of keep up with it.
Yeah.
But I do like. I mean, like I do like new hardware products. I think that's
Yeah,
like
I like-
exciting.
I do like new hardware products, but like I think why, for example, just comparing to Apple, why they're so successful in the product line is because they continue their products forever almost until they find like a model that works, and when it works, then they'll like repeat that into death.
Well,
And
like
then
the
maybe introduce a new product later on, right?
I think for Microsoft, the product that worked was like the Surface Pro, because the Surface Pro's on version 9, so there's like 8
Yeah,
other
but
versions. of it.
now they don't even update it anymore. So,
Yeah, but I mean, it's been like 9 generations, so they were updating for 9 generations.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like they're kind of giving up on the hardware game. That's kind of my read on it. But I
Yeah.
don't know. I guess we'll see next year. I don't know. This year it's been all AI. I do you use any of the AI features in Windows?
No, not at all.
Just surely,
I feel like it's bloat.
Microsoft, dude, Windows like so there's so much random shit in Windows.
I know,
and they're
it's
just adding
freaking
more random
annoying.
shit, and I feel like the performance too is not. It's like slower. It's slowing
Yeah.
down. So I don't know, and they're like shoving all like AI everywhere in every corner of Windows now, and I feel like
Yeah,
that's
we
not gonna
need
help with
a-
performance either.
We need an unbloated version of Windows.
Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see. I guess I'm kind of disappointed with the Surface event this year, but actually
Yeah.
for the last couple of years, I think I've been disappointed with the Surface events. They're just not really doing anything too crazy, to be honest. But if you like
Yeah.
AI, okay, Microsoft is shoving AI everywhere. Okay, you get AI, everyone gets AI.